Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Look up there, not there.
I always do that. Okay.
So my name is Sam, also known as Glam by Sam.
Hi, I'm Nelly Sweets. Okay, in the building. Thank you very much.
Also known as Nelda. That's her real name.
Now I don't want my government name out here in the street.
Just Nelda.
People be finding me, you know?
Anywho.
Ain't a lot of Neldas out here.
Okay. If you want to find her, I'll tell you her on Instagram down below.
Yes, follow me. Hey.
Anyways, so today we're gonna do a different kind of video. We're gonna make drinks and talk about our 3 favorite products as of lately. It's gonna be a fairly short video, but I feel like makeup isn't really it too much with the mask right now. So
the mask me is real.
Exactly. So I feel like tutorials are kind of meh, like I might do them here or there, but we're gonna show you our most favorite drink of the moment and who's not drinking, especially in quarantine. I feel like we've all mastered it. So we're gonna make our favorite beverage that we like to drink together, and then we're gonna go over our 3 most favorite products of the moment, like I said before. So Nelda usually makes this drink, so I'm gonna let her do all of the talking and explaining and the display.
Yes, the display, honey. All right. Bartender Nelly Sweets is in the building. Welcome. So this is a Cadillac Margarita that we're gonna make, and I learned about this drink maybe a couple years ago, and it's literally just been my go-to. So you will definitely need some tequila. Our brand of choice is Casamigos. Also Casamigos, holla at us for sponsorship. Thank you. You will also need some Grand Marnier. I don't have the bottle, but it looks like this. And some lovely organic margarita mix. Don't do that Jose Cuervo shit. Like, this shit's nasty. Don't do that. All right, so we're gonna start off with the best part, which is the alcohol. I already have ice in my cup, okay? So we have our 3 ounces of tequila. Actually, Samantha likes to drink a lot more, so.
Why are you making me be like that? What are you doing that to me? I am the heavier drinker of the 2 of us.
Make sure she could taste it.
But I also get drunk the quickest.
And then we have a cup of the margarita mix going in there. And then I would like to do half of the Grand Marnier. It's like an orange liqueur situation. And then a little shake, 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 shake your booty. Okay, so here is hers. And some for me.
You could also salt the rim. We have that too, but we just
like going straight to the alcohol.
We just forewent that.
And then you know what really like is a game changer for this? That rest of the liqueur. Bloop, bloop. Sauce it up at the top. There we go. And there you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's strong.
The way I like it. So my tequila preference is Casamigos, and that's because I like it the most. I don't really get too like much of a buzz from tequila, but this one works for me, and it doesn't give me a raging hangover headache the next day. So that's when I suggest a little bit pricier, but it's okay. I'm willing to spend the coins if I don't have to be hungover.
That is their facts. I love tequila and for everything, and Casamigos, Patron, Don Julio, those are all my tequilas of choice.
Right. So I guess we'll just like go into our favorite products as we drink our drinks. This is our happy hour because it is 5 o'clock somewhere, and I think it's 7 o'clock here. So
yes, it's not early in the morning. We're not really alcoholics.
So I guess I'm gonna share a product, and Nella will share a product, and we'll go like back and forth like that. So I will start, and the first thing I'm gonna share with you guys is this Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I got this in a BoxyCharm box, and I think it's like 50 bucks or so. It's pretty pricey, but if you have one of those subscriptions, they always throw in some really great products, and I always recommend that. But this mask has been so nice. So as Nelda mentioned earlier, maskne has been an issue for I think everybody, and like I've been doing all of my normal skincare, and I will have occasional breakouts, but with the mask, because I wear them for 12 hours and I only take them out for like my lunch breaks and things like that, I have it constantly rubbing against my skin, so it does make and create more breakouts for me along my jawline. Anywhere the mask pretty much touches, my nose, I am breaking out. So I'm trying to focus a little bit more on skincare. Obviously, when I wear my mask to work and things like that, I'm not wearing any facial makeup. And in between my breaks, I am also cleansing my face with like Cetaphil wipes on my break, also to help with some of that like buildup on the skin. But at night, I've been using this, and I really, really like it. It's a thicker formula, so I guess that's why it's a mask. But it feels so hydrating on the skin, and my skin feels really, really good in the morning. Like I still feel like it's like very hydrated and moisturized after my morning wash. So that's the thing I really like about it. They say that you can rinse this mask off. I personally never have. They said you can leave it on for 10 minutes, then with like a warm cloth, rinse it off. I've always left it on overnight, and I've never had any issues, but I really, really, really enjoyed this. So again, it's a Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask.
I'm gonna have to try that.
It's really good. I like it a lot.
All right, so my first product is, I think it's pronounced Marena beauté. Beauté. It's actually a Swedish product, but it is black owned, and we are all about the black owned over here, baby. Okay, so this shade is a marron peach. It's like a blush with a little bit of a highlight to it, which I really like. I don't know if you can see that there.
Really
Am I doing the YouTube thing? Okay.
Do you want to include a swatch? I mean, shit.
Ooh.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
You don't have to tell me twice. So I'm obviously a chocolate girl, so just having this nice little like peach highlight.
This way.
Okay, there we go. This peach highlight kind of thing on my cheek. I actually also have it on my cheek now. It's just like a nice little light touch on those days that I don't have to wear a mask. Maybe if I'm going downstairs, you know, or upstairs.
The only time we pretty much wear like a full face of makeup is when we go to brunch or like dinner.
Yeah.
Because I refuse to go to a club, or
no.
I will go to like a bar if it's not packed, but I will not go to any more clubs. It's like strictly like a nice dinner or brunch situation.
That's really it. And my mask is off because we're outside. That's really it, and eating. So please check them out. They're on IG and all that. Marena beauté, MARENA BEAUTE, and I love this.
And obviously we'll put it down below as well. And I'll put the shade. It's really pretty. It looks like a nice like flush of color. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it looks like a little like flush of the cheeks. Like nothing too overdone, just a little
like color, just a little, hey girl, here.
Here she is.
Here she is.
Okay, so my second product is going to be from Becca. This is the Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. Nobody wears foundation for 24 hours. But I have the OG, which looks like this. So if you see it in this packaging, like if some of you had it in your collection, and the new packaging looks like this. So I used to use this way back in the day. I think this came out like 5 or 6 years ago, and I used to really, really like it. And it is a thicker formulation. It's a very full coverage foundation. But I think BoxyCharm sent me a new one, and it looks like this. And I was like, I didn't even realize that it was the same foundation until I was like started using it. I'm like, I feel like I have this. And then I was like, oh my God, this is so great. And I fell in love with it all over again. So I like this because a little does go a long way. Like you can literally use one pump and that will do your whole face. It's very thick. If you're someone who doesn't like thick foundations, I would definitely suggest using this with a beauty blender if you're scared that there's going to be an excess of product on your skin and it might look cakey. But I also use it with a brush and I don't have that problem. Like today I applied it with a brush on my face and I don't think it looks cakey at all. So I really, really like this. If you're having problem areas in skin, you don't have to touch those with the concealer first. You can just go in with this foundation and it's like boom, one-stop shop. So I really like this and I think it's a great product. And I feel like Becca's having like financial issues, so I think a lot of their products are on sale because they may or may not be going out of business. I saw that somewhere. So
who's not having financial issues now? COVID.
So like this is definitely a great time to, you know, jump on the bandwagon and get like one or two if you really like it, because it's a really great price, and Becca is a little steeper priced product line. So yeah, that's my second product.
Cool. So this is my second product. This is from a company called The Lip Bar. This is also a black owned product. Sorry,
I had a drink in my mouth. I really wanted to do it earlier.
Right? You can actually get this from Target. The Spot, man. The red dot. What is it called? What is it? What is this thing called?
Bullseye.
Bullseye. The red bullseye spot where we spend all the coins. You can actually get this from there. This shade.
Spend all the coins on me.
I sure do. But for her as well. Let's be clear. The first person to text me, hey girl, this is only sold at Target. Can you order it for me? Okay.
Here and there.
So this shade is called Know It All. I actually also have it on. It's just like a nice matte neutral lip color. Like I think on Sam she's used it too,
Yeah,
so it looks great on her skin tone, great on mine. If you just kind of want to give yourself a nice neutral look, I did a little bit extra with my eye today. So a nice neutral look, a nice everyday, just a little extra when you know you're about to take a picture and you need your mask off. This is really the spot right here. I love lip colors. I love just the finish of it. Just love it. So shout out to Lip Bar. We see you, boo.
What's the shade?
Know It All.
Okay.
Know It All.
Know It All. And I think on me, when I wore it, it was like a really deep mauve. So
Yeah.
just in case you want like a reference on different complexions, that's what it is.
And I
feel
think it was like a chocolatey.
Yeah, I
color.
feel like it's a chocolatey, like neutral lip, like you said.
And I think also because I have like a little bit of a darker lip just under, it just kind of just gives you like a good, just like a finisher, like a snatching game right here, okay? Snatch game like Drag Race.
We love Drag Race here.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so my last product is going to be this Morphe setting spray. Now, this setting spray, I am so mad. It took so long for me to use this spray, and literally I had seen it all over YouTube, and I was like, this is just being hyped up because
It's
Morphe. But, and I'm not really like a huge fan of a lot of Morphe products, I will be honest, but this shit right here,
Top 2
and ain't number 2.
Okay? Listen.
This is the best. Like, I love it so much. I love the mist. It makes your, like, I feel like some setting sprays have the like spray bottles, and it makes like patches of liquid.
It looks like you just got like raindrops on
Yes,
your face.
yes, exactly. Whereas this is like an even mist.
Yes.
And I love the finish. I got this on sale, and that's the only reason I tried it. I was like literally shopping at Ulta, and I was trying to get $30 to get free shipping, and this was on sale. I was like, let me just get this because it came with this in a travel size. I don't think I'm going back. Because,
Listen.
and I've used MAC, I've used Urban Decay, I've used like all the pricey ones, the Tatchas. Like,
yep.
this is
but
it.
This, okay.
This right here
is my swag.
So like I definitely recommend this. It's like more than just the hype. I love it so much. And I think it's a great product. Like,
it's so
overall.
good. I'm not even a big setting spray person. Like I just feel like when time is up for my face. But this is the truth. And we even used it on a friend of ours. She was doing like, she was going to an event and Sam did her makeup. And even she who doesn't even care about makeup like that.
Not at all.
She was like, this setting spray.
It's really nice. And I really feel like it works. It
does.
It fuses your foundation to like, so typically when I apply my makeup, if you've watched my videos in the past, I will use a liquid foundation and I will set it with a powder because I do have oily skin. For those who don't have oily skin, I know like you probably just set your T-zone, but I feel like it just fuses the powder and the foundation so it doesn't give you that like foundation cakiness look. It just fuses them together and it makes it look like skin. So I really like that about this product.
Good. All right, so my last product is a tried and true. Our lovely girl Anastasia, Beverly Hills, you know, she gave us this lovely shade Sepia. It's a lip gloss, and what I like to do is, I told you guys about the Lip Bar shade Know It All, so I like to put that on the bottom. And you know, if I want to jazz it up a little bit, jazz hands, if I want to jazz it up a little bit, I'll just have this Anastasia lip gloss right on top, just to give me a little bit of gloss look, and just kind of let the light catch it as it's doing right now. And I just love this shade. It's great. I got it as a trial gift or trial
with the Jackie Aina palette.
Yes, and I got it, and I was like, oh, I'm probably not gonna use this, whatever.
She was like, Sam, do you want this? And she's like, actually, let me just use it tonight because I think you're going somewhere.
Yeah, I was
like, let me just use it tonight. And yeah, pre-pandemic. She's like, let me use it tonight. And she came back, and then she was like,
bitch.
She's like, I like it. And actually, I will say this. Anastasia has my favorite formulation of lip gloss. The best lip gloss, like if they're tinted or not tinted, I feel like they always stay on your lips. They like stay on your lips really well. And the color, like pigmentation, is top tier.
Like I've already taken like 75 sips and still on. Here we are. No straws necessary. I just really love it.
Anastasia is such a great like brand.
So
I love
good.
them all.
I really
all over the
appreciate
like all
them.
over the board. I think they're good. Like all
I
the
lost the trial, remember? I lost it and I was like,
And then she ordered the full size one, which I knew it was real. That's how I knew it was
That's
real.
how you know it's real. I said, I need this in my life. So this is definitely a staple for me. I love it. It's good for every day. Good for if you want a little extra. Anastasia, you did that.
So this will conclude our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys soon. Stay safe out there.
Cheers!
Cheers!
The light is blinding me. Not you.
Chug, 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 chug.